So hopefully my Defender viewers have not left the channel, because folks, this one's for you. And it is in that box right there. So you might be wondering, well, what's in that big old box from Kemimoto? Well, let me tell you. So far I've had a great relationship with Kemimoto, and they reach out to me to do a little R&D on a set of full doors for a Can-Am Defender. Well, they assumed that I still owned my Can-Am Defender, which I don't, but that's okay, because we are a great community here at 740 Off-Road, and I just reached out to a buddy. Going to kind of do a few little installs on his Defender for him, and in return he's going to let me try these new doors from Kemimoto out on his unit. Now, these doors are not quite available yet. As far as I know, Kemimoto does make a full-size door for the crew unit, for the 6-seater, and they are experimenting and trying to get a product out there for just the 3-seater model. And that's what we have behind us. So we're going to get that Defender over here, get it in the garage, and slap these things on them, give them some feedback to see, hey, this product works great on them, and then they're going to offer them up for sale. So let's get this thing unboxed. Let's get you a first look at these doors. Then we'll get that Defender in here, and we'll take you through the whole process of installing them and seeing what the final product looks like. That way you know if it's something you might want to keep your eye out for.
Eventually.
So we got the doors laid out here on the floor. Obviously those are the bottoms, those are the tops with sliding windshield, and this box has all of the hardware in it. Tell you one thing, folks, package of this thing, well, it was great. Everything was nice and bubble wrapped. The way they have the foam in the box here, it protected everything really well. Even if it was to kicked around in shipping, it was in there nice and secure. Everything came nice and clean, and it looked like this box would have took a lot of abuse before it would get any type of damage. Everything looks really good. We got the bubble wrap all ripped off of them, and I really love these lower doors where they're fully enclosed. In the cold winter days, it'll keep that cold air off of you, keep any sticks or briars or anything from scratching your legs up. And you can see they are lockable. And then the uppers here, well, they're awesome. Got that sliding window in them. I did leave the blue film on them just to keep them from getting scratched during installation. But as you Defender owners know, not a whole lot of door options for these Defenders. And this set here looks like it's a quality product. Looks like it has a lot of features that I like. We're going to get that Defender in here and start getting this slapped on it. I went ahead and mated the bottom to the top of these doors together. What you do is these screws, bolts I guess you would call them, down through here, loosen those up, and then there's 4 that you will put in, 1 here, 1, 2, 3, and 4 down there. That mates the top to the bottom. Now there is a track right there, as you can see, and this bottom plastic piece slides up inside that track. That's why you loosen these up. That way it gives you enough room to slide those two together. Really not that hard to do. And then you just kind of leave it all loose till you get the corners lined up, and then tighten it all up. So now we really need a Defender, and I've actually got to hook up the trailer and go pick that thing up. So I believe that's as far as we're going to make it on this project for today. Probably pick up back with you in the morning and show you what we're working on, and go ahead and get these things slapped on it. But don't you guys in YouTube world worry, because we can go from today to tomorrow just like this. And boom, just like that, it is the next day. As you can see, we got a workhorse behind us. We done went and picked up a 23 Can-Am Defender HD10. That thing is back there looking good, and if you kind of glance in the background, you notice that I kind of went ahead and maybe test fit these doors on here just to see if we ran into any snags, and we did just a little bit, but not a big deal. I'm sure Kemimoto will get all over it. I'm sure they'll make the revisions needed to get these doors to fit properly on your 3-seater Can-Am Defender. Now, like I said, they already offer them for the crew cab models, and that's what we was using today to try to experiment if the front section would work on the 3-seat model. And while it is going to take a few modifications, which like I said, I'm sure they will get upon that, but I'm going to take this thing out to where you can actually see this door. I do have it mounted up good enough to where you can see the final product, because I'm telling you, these doors feature a lot of amazing things. The way they look on this machine, well, you're going to have to see for yourself. Man, those doors do look really amazing on there. Even have the sliding opening window, which means a lot on those hot days, to where you can open that up and get some airflow. I know some of the other doors that they make for these Defenders don't offer that, and that is a nice option to have. And also, you can remove the top of that and just have these hard bottom doors to where you can really let that airflow if you don't like running the full enclosure in the summer. As you can see, I don't have the door adjusted quite right. The bracket up here needs to be modified just a hair, but you get the idea of how well they look. So if you have a crew model and are looking for a set of full doors, don't look past Kemimoto. I'll put a link down in the description where you can go right to their site and pick you up a set, and I'm sure they're going to get to work on making these few minor adjustments to where you can get your 3-seater Defender looking just as good as this one. Thank you all for watching. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one.